Tyson!
And this afternoon in Newcastle, north of Sydney, he defended his crown against American Roger Mayweather. He was fighting for his young family, for his financial future, and for his new country. The Newcastle Entertainment Centre, just 3 hours ago. Champion boxer Kostya Tszyu and his trusted trainer, Johnny Lewis, psyching up for battle in their own unique way.
It's a gladiator sport, a strong sport. It's only strongest can survive. And to feel this, it's something special.
This is Kostya Tszyu's first world title defence, his first fight as an Australian citizen. A fight without long-time promoter Bill Mordy. It's also the first time baby son Tim has joined the rest of the family ringside to cheer his dad on. His dad goes into the ring, the unbackable favourite.
Look at this entrance into the ring.
What's the feeling when you step into a ring in a stadium full of people?
I don't see any people around me. I don't feel any noise. I'm inside me. I'm concentrate myself. I can't see anything.
I could never argue. If he said he could fight Mike Tyson tomorrow night, I'd back him because I think he's just got so much going for him. He's already the greatest fighter pound for pound in the world.
Kostya Tszyu leapt into the ring to begin a professional career nearly 3 years ago. He'd left Russia a world amateur champion, and after offers from around the world came to Australia on a promise engineered by promoter Bill Mordy and trainer Johnny Lewis. You put a lot of faith in Johnny Lewis and Bill Mordy, didn't you? I mean, you didn't know these men very well.
I trust them.
You trusted them?
Yeah.
What did they promise you to convince you to come?
They promised me good life. They promised me to be the champion very soon. It's what I need, nothing else.
Kostya, we must work under and bring the uppercut. You feeling good? Yeah. Feeling like a champion? You've got to win this round. You're a champion, understand? You know what you are, a champion.
So Kostya chased the dream, facing well-credentialed fighters.
Immediate trouble against this Russian thrashing machine.
It took him 13 professional fights to get his crack at the world title. He won them all, 5 in first rounds, 9 with knockout blows.
If you hit here, you can't knock him out. But if you hit a little bit down, you can knock out anyone.
I'll remember that.
You should know this space.
What do you feel when you connect?
It's like some power, some river of coming here from the blood. If you by right hand come to the heart, because it's amazing feeling. It's amazing. You have to try. You have to come to the gym and try this.
Looking pretty relaxed. And over the ropes he comes.
He became world champion back in January, sending American Jake Rodriguez to the Las Vegas canvas in no uncertain terms.
I wasn't kidding. Kostya Tszyu!
Back in Sydney, wife Natasha was, well, delighted. And her man couldn't get home to his young family. Do you think he's got the makings of a boxer in him?
Yeah, he's got a good strong hands already. He's tough.
Kostya is able to transform himself from gentle family man to fighter. Natasha loses this Kostya a couple of weeks before every fight.
More peaceful.
So it's a bit hard to live with, is what you're saying.
It's true, yes. Because sometimes it starts not screaming, just start complain for no reason. It's just nothing.
I try to be myself all the time, but in the ring, impossible to be what you are in normal life. When I go into ring, it's like something switching inside me because I'm a completely different person.
In the build-up to fighting Mayweather, Kostya has been focused with all the discipline born of growing up part of the famed Soviet sports machine.
Are we seeing Kostya Tszyu at, what, 50% capacity or 60%?
I'd say about 25.
Well, I'm
But
impressed.
he's thinking good, you know, like he's not getting hit, he's picking their shots and making them miss, which is a big bonus at this stage. He's still focused on the opponent in front of him and not getting hit, which is what it's all about.
And I never broke anything in any relationship or never.
But since winning the world title in January and defending it in June, there's been a big distraction. An almighty blue broke out over who would stand in the champion's corner and share his future winnings. The man cut out was Bill Mordy, the promoter who brought Kostya to Australia.
I'm a bad judge of racehorses. I thought I was a good judge of human beings. I'm just a bad judge.
In one corner, there's Mordy saying he still has Kostya under contract, and in the other, Kostya Tszyu saying he's free to pursue other options, which is done quick smart, signing a $3 million deal with Sky Channel and a $10 million deal with Optus Vision for pay TV rights to the rest of his career. And the stoush isn't over yet. Bill Mordy says he'll sue for damages right after this title defence.
But all I could say is that to date he hasn't taken action against us, all we've invited him to so.
Vlad Wharton was first Kostya's friend and now his manager.
There is the split with Mordy was all about Kostya putting money before loyalty.
No, the split wasn't about money versus loyalty. I think it was to negotiate independently in order to acquire the best possible deal for his future.
Media reports blamed former world champ Jeff Fennick for provoking the split.
The finger of blame is pointed at you. I mean, everything was fine until Jeff Fennick stuck his nose in.
This little note. But I certainly didn't stick my nose in. Like I said, I was asked many questions.
And what advice did you give?
Well, let me just say this. What happened with Bill Mordy and Kostya Tszyu was going to happen whether Kostya Tszyu spoke to Jeff Fennick or not.
Jeff and Kostya are friends, mates who do things together like going indoor climbing. Tszyu, the new champion, and Fennick, who's done it all and now calls the boxing shots at Sky Channel.
What advice did he give you
What it
that was
was,
valuable for you?
look after yourself. Because it's you're the boxer. You should make more money than anyone else. And I agree with this, because I'm the boxer, I do action, not promoter, no one else. Because I spend my time, I spend my blood and everything there, it's from me. And I think it's reasonable if I've got more than anyone else.
Do you think you've got a much better deal for yourself now?
Yeah. One of the reasons I control myself.
You don't like being pushed around?
No, no. I had this in Russia, and I think I had this enough.
There's been a lot of famous sweat dripped onto these floorboards. Lewis-trained world champion Jeff Harding and triple world champion Jeff Fennick here at the Newtown Police Citizens Youth Club. When Fennick retired, the place lost its spark. Now, with a new world champion in residence, the gym is really jumping again.
Yeah, forget the rest! Yeah, Kostya, he's the best! Yeah, yeah! Forget the rest! Kostya is best! There he is! Yeah!
If you want something, really want, you can do anything you want. Anything.
Does your faith in yourself ever waver?
Not really. No.
I have no doubt that Kostya will feel invincible and all this kind of stuff, but he won't do the partying, he won't do the running around and the playing around that Jeff Fennick done, because Kostya's a different person to Jeff Fennick.